Stop before it is too late. It's currently like 4 a.m. I wake up at 3:30, which is a normal thing for me because I'm locked in for the next 30 days. And then after the 30 days, I don't know. I just want to lock in for 30 days and see what the fuck happens. I have goals written out that I'm going to achieve in these 30 days. So, yeah. But you want to stop before it is too late. What does this mean? Like, you want to stop smoking weed before it is too late. You want to stop all these bad habits before it is too late. You want to stop gooning before it's too late. You want to stop fucking bitches before it's too late. Like, fucking dumb bitches. Fucking bitches is good, but fucking dumb bitches is bad. Wasting time. You want to stop wasting time before it is too late. You want to stop doing all these things because they're bad for you. Like, obviously. Whoa. What the fuck? Really? They're bad for you. Yeah, no shit. But, like, you want to stop them before it's too late because you might pick up the habit of doing them. And then you grow older and older and older. And you never stop. This is the same with smoking. I know many people in my family that have started smoking when they were like 18. And they haven't finished smoking until they die. My grandma, she has cancer. That's happened to her. Other people in my family too, but that's the first example that comes to my mind. All of my family pretty much smoke, which is pretty Polish family like. But like, let's say you're addicted to smoking cigarettes, weed, vapes. Like, you generally want to stop doing that shit because you might die and you never quit. Like, I don't think it's gonna be the reason it kills you, but that's embarrassing. You spawn into this beautiful world that God has given us, and you decide to pick up smoking. Like, you've tried it when you're like 16, 17, 18, maybe younger, and you get addicted to it, and you never stop. Never. You go your whole life just smoking. Like, how gay is that? You're such a bitch for that. You pick up the habit of smoking at 16 and you go till 70 smoking. Like, you don't have the balls to quit smoking. All you do is just constantly for your whole life. Like, quit that shit before it is too late. That was the title of the video that I came up with when I was outside. I recorded my morning push-ups at 3 a.m. to my Instagram story. You should go check them out. I record them daily when I'm on the grind, locked in. My link to the Instagram is the link in the description. But like, how the fuck would you quit smoking? First you want to find a reason to quit smoking, you know? And figure out that like, quitting smoking is actually a good thing. You want to quit smoking, you know? You don't want to go the rest of your life just smoking a cigarette. And maybe some of your friends don't want you to quit smoking. Like, it's important you don't listen to them because it's like crabs in a bucket, bro. They just want to hold you down, you know? There's crabs in a bucket, and you're the crab in the bucket. And when crabs try to get out of the bucket, the other crabs at the bottom pull them down. So think about what your friends are doing to you. And that swiftly moves us on to the next topic. Like, let's say you're going to the gym, you're creating your business, you're logged in, and then you tell your crab friends about everything that you're doing. They're going to start wanting meeting with you more often and dragging you down. And telling you can't do stuff, telling you it's impossible. It's very important you don't listen to the crabs in the bucket. Very important. Like, Brian Tracy, he's a famous, like, self-improvement business coach, whatever the fuck you want to call him. He literally says get rid of the loser friends before you become a loser. Because hanging around with the 5 people, like, the 5 people that you spend time with is the person who you're going to become. This also goes with the social media content that you watch. I personally don't even hang around with I mean, if you put it down to like 6 months, I would hang around with 5 friends. But it goes with the social media content too. Be careful who the fuck you watch. You may be watching some lazy bum that's not getting you to your goals, and all he does is like brainwash you into being the crab mindset. You don't want that. You want to cut out that little fanboy, cut out that little soy boy. You don't want to be watching some fucking bullshit or not even self improvement coach, like some fucking Minecraft YouTuber or some shit, bro. What the fuck is that? Don't want to be doing that. Why the fuck would you watch a Minecraft coach or a Minecraft YouTuber? Doesn't make sense. Because it's just gonna give you the wrong mindset. You know, watch someone that you want to be like. Someone that's like, oh, he can teach you stuff. I can give you a couple recommendations. Me, I know for a fact I'm going to be given extremely good advice for the next 30 days. We'll see what happens afterwards. But, like, you can listen to my information. I'm not going to try make you okay with being a loser. I'm going to call you out and call you a bitch for being a loser. Like, doing all the bad stuff that you're doing, bro. You're a bitch for it. You want to watch some other YouTubers like me. Like Hamza Ahmed, John Mark Stevenson, John Zerka. John Zerka gives good advice. I was at work and I was listening to one of his podcasts in my like Bluetooth headphones, like before I got fired from work because I just didn't give a fuck about work. I went there just to like get money. I went there for like 2 weeks or some shit. It was alright. It was nothing special, you know. A bit less than minimum wage, which is slavery. And I've had days where I've made more money than my minimum wage job in like an hour just sitting on my couch, which is funny. But yeah, that's how the world works, you know. Just how the money works. There's so much money in the world, and it's like, why the fuck you working a job? You may as well just like working a job is so risky. You have a chance of getting fired whenever. You may as well, instead of risking a job to work minimum wage, you may as well fucking work on your business, you know. And if you want to get a job, why the fuck are you getting a minimum wage job when you could just sign up for a high paying job? And The Magic of Thinking Big is a book that I read, I'm going to be reading, I don't know, because I'm going to pick up the reading habit again for the next 30 days because reading is locked in as fuck. Reading is gangster as fuck. But, like, 10 times more people apply to minimum wage jobs than high paying jobs. So your competition is less. So you may as well fucking sign up to the high paying job. Like, what's the worst that happen? They say no when you sign up to another one and another one and another one. Just like how cold approaching bitches works. You want to get a bitch? Let's say instead of sliding into girls' DMs, you talk to them in the gym, talk to them outside, wherever. You learn the skill of approaching girls. You do a rep, and then another rep, and then another rep, and then another rep. And all of these reps that you did, you didn't crack. Maybe you went on a date. Maybe you kissed one. But in the end, you didn't succeed. But the next rep that you do, you actually succeed. Same with applying to fucking jobs. You know, you applied to a job, it didn't go well. You applied to another job, it didn't go. And then you got an interview, it didn't go. But the next rep that you did, you actually got the job. This is going for the high paying job. The minimum wage job is just bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Don't sign up to a minimum wage job. It's so risky. Like, you may as well just work on your business if you want to work a job, you know? Unless you generally want to work in McDonald's. Or you generally want to work somewhere, then sure, you can work somewhere. Or be like a doctor or a lawyer. Or whatever, but I know for a fact you want to, like, create a business. Like, everyone does. No one wants to, like, be employed. Ew. Imagine being employed. But yeah, going back to the topic of the crabs in a bucket, you want to, like, stop having contact with your, like, crab friends, bullshit-ass friends. The ones that are smoking weed on a bench every day, doing drugs every other weekend, drinking alcohol, just being bums. Half of them don't even go to the gym. Only 3 of them go to the gym. And they're not even jacked. You know? They're fucking bums. One of them's trying to be a rapper. His rap is shit. The friends are like delusionally telling him his rap's good. You know, like, I pray the best that it works out for him, but like, you want to cut them guys out. They're smoking weed, they're being bums, they're wasting time. You don't want to hang around with people like this. Stop before it's too late, because you might subscribe to a mindset from them that you will never change. Imagine hanging around with some people and then you never change because you started hanging around with them. You know, this is crucial for your development in becoming a fucking him, in becoming him. You need to like go through life solitary. You need to go through life like by yourself, just with your thoughts for like a good time until you discover who the fuck you are. You know, that's what these 30 days are gonna be for me. Like, I'm not gonna go outside. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym. But I'm literally just gonna lock in on business for 30 days. I'm waking up at 3:30 a.m. every day, and I'm going to sleep at 8 p.m. Even though it's summer, there's parties going on. I'm getting invited to take drugs with bitches. But I'd rather lock in. But the reward that I'm going to have after these 30 days is a lot better than going out to parties, like every weekend. You know? I'll definitely go to a party. Like, after the 30 days is up, I'm going to go to like, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be worth it. These 30 days I'm going to lock in. Yeah. Yeah, but this is day 1 of waking up at 3 a.m. The sun's kind of starting to come out. But get rid of them bummy ass friends. Don't waste time. You want to know why? You're never going to get your time back. The amount of times that you spent playing video games, scrolling on TikTok, thinking about gardens. Not that much time, but you still spent time doing it. Guess what? You're never going to get that time back. Ever. It just, time's here right now, and you have a limited amount of time. You know, you don't have much time. Like, you may think you have a lot of time, but as soon as you hit like 20 and you get a job, time flies. You never do anything new. You just stick to a habit and routine. You know? I know you may think that time goes by slowly because you're in school. But when I was speaking to my auntie, she's like 30, 35. I don't know, the one that I used to work with. She said that the longest amount of time, like time feels so slow, so fast for her. The longest amount of time she felt was in school. And that's the reason you like think time goes so slowly in school. It's because you're constantly doing new stuff. You're constantly learning about new stuff. You're constantly having new conversations. You're constantly, having new conversations with different people. Like, think about it. If you quit school, you're not going to be seeing 30 people each day and having a conversation with like 10 of them. Unless you work a corporate job, then you might. You're learning new things every single day. Like, there's a new subject and a new, like, what the fuck you're going to be learning about in the subject every day. There's some exams, there's tests. That's why it goes back so slowly, because there's constantly new stuff happening. And that's what you want to do when you, like, finish school, you know, because, and you want to generally lock in, like, once you finish school, you're a grown-ass man, bro. Like, you have nothing going for yourself once you finish school. That's exactly why I started it wasn't intentional. I started working out when I was 13, you know, and now I'm fucking jacked. as fuck. I'm 90 kg. I'm lean as fuck. Well, I'm 92 kg. I'm lean. I'm jacked as fuck, and I'm 17. And I have a business going for myself, and I've made money from my business. And I'm happy. I'm him. You know, all because I put in the work before, and I didn't waste that much time. I wasted so much time. I had so much more potential to give. I didn't give it all my all. I probably gave it like 60%. And I got these results. Imagine what the fuck will happen if I give it 100%. It's going to be such a night and day difference. And I know it. You know? But the reason, like, you want to stop gooning as well and stop doing, like, smoking, stop doing this bad stuff. And the reason you do this is because you actually waste time and do nothing. When do you get the urge to goon? Is it like mid-lift? Is it mid-set? No. Is it when you're on a walk? No. When the fuck do you get the urge to goon? When you're in your bedroom doing nothing. Scrolling Instagram Reels or TikTok or whatever. You know? Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? When you're present, no, when you're like just doing nothing, that's when you get bad thoughts coming into your head, wanting to do bad stuff. But when you're doing something, when you're busy, you want to be busy all the time. You never want to have any free time. Maybe this means picking up a new habit of going boxing, kickboxing, whatever. Maybe it means you're going to start swimming. Maybe it means you're going to start going to the sauna. Just stop wasting time. Start doing stuff. Be busy 24/7. Don't have free time. Don't. Because when you have free time, that's when that's when your loser brain wants you to goon. Don't listen to your brain. Why would you listen to your brain? Your brain's told you to goon thousands of times. Your brain's told you to smoke weed thousands of times. Your brain's told you to fuck so many bitches thousands of times. And guess what? Has it ever served you? No. It's always been to make yourself worse. So why the fuck would you listen to your brain? Don't listen to your brain. Your brain just lies to you. It makes you want to do stuff that it wants, like easy dopamine. Don't listen to your brain. Your brain's bullshit. Don't listen to it. But you want to stop wasting time. Like, wasting time is so, like, you have a limited amount of time that you have on this earth. Like, millionaires are made with time. So are bums and craps, Millionaires didn't waste their time, and they used their time to build something. Their body, their business. I don't know what else. They just use their time to build their body, their business, instead of the bums. The bums use their time to go out drinking every weekend, 3 times a week, not going to the gym, scrolling Instagram Reels, just being normies, going to sleep late, waking up late. What the fuck? Use your time wisely. You have a limited amount of time on this earth. Use your time wisely. You have a limited time amount on this earth. Like, you may as well use your time building a business, getting jacked and suffering. Well, suffering. You're going to suffer now so you can ball later. And in order to ball, you need to be all in. Be all in, You need to give it all your all. And you generally need to, like, fucking grind. There's going to be days where you don't feel like doing this shit. But you're going to have to do it because it's part of the grind. If it was easy, everyone would be rich. Everyone would be jacked. Everyone would be living the life that you want to live. But guess what? Not everyone's doing it because not everyone has the fucking balls to do it. You're special. Like, you're special. You've always had something special inside you. Fucking use the special ability that you have and fucking express it to the world. Make money from it. Show them who the fuck you are. Show them who the fuck you are, white boy. Show them who the fuck you are. What else do you want to stop before it's too late? There's so many things you need to stop before it's too late. I really need a haircut, bruh. Like, I was talking to my uncle the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, you look like such a fucking. Do this for masculinity. Just get a short haircut." I mean, bro, my hair's getting too long. I feel like a lion. you know, fuck, I never had. Look how long this shit is, bro. Yeah, look, and it's pissing me off because like it just doesn't style. I mean, if I intentionally style it, it does. I don't want the hair like this. I feel like I don't know. It just doesn't look optimal. I have hair that's long as fuck, like long hair. I don't like it. Oh, it's actually not long. Long hair would be like here. Yeah, I have fairly medium hair, but I need to cut it because my uncle was like, "Oh yeah, just do it for masculinity." I mean, technically, masculinity is like long hair. I, I don't know. I don't know about this situation. I know everything, and I'm 100% certain that I'm right in every situation, but not in the long hair part. Just do whatever the fuck you want. If you're struggling with the haircut that you want to pick, what haircut do you want to get? Do you want to get a fucking mohawk? Do you want to get the Avatar haircut, bro? Like just an arrow on your head? Get a Pele haircut? If you do it. Don't think about any like, oh, what if they don't like it? Or what if I'm going to be ugly? Just do what you want to do. The fuck? Why are you thinking about other people? Don't waste your time thinking about other people. Doesn't serve you well. But another thing that you want to do is lock in on business because you have a limited time on this earth. Why the fuck would you use your time doing bad stuff that's making you worse when you may as well use your time to make you money? Wait, let me see if oh, never mind. Can't do that. I'm using LEDs, but yeah. So why the fuck would you spend your time doing stuff that you like that doesn't give you a good return on investment? Like use your time to learn some high value skills. Use your time to get jacked, get a six pack, be 90 kg lean. Use your time to become handsome, learn how to talk to bitches. Fuck as many bitches as possible and learn that fucking bitches is bad. You know? Going over the topic of fucking bitches. There's gonna be some bitches that you encounter in life and your friends are gonna tell you not to fuck them. Do not have contact with them. Me personally, I had this situation. I met one of my friends figured out that I was like messaging this girl that doesn't deserve my dick. Like, don't fuck bitches. Don't fuck dumb bitches that don't deserve your cock. That's the simple way to put it. Because most bitches don't deserve you. Like, being real. Think about it. You're a young man. You're locked in. You're going to the gym. Like, going to the gym is one thing, but you're actually locked in. You're meditating. You're gratitude journaling. You're being someone, right? You meditate. If you don't meditate, then like, imagine doom scrolling your whole day, like 24 hours doom scrolling. The thing that counteracts doom scrolling is meditating, mindfulness. Like that's the opposite of doom scrolling. There's definitely bad stuff that happens to doom scrolling, right? To your brain. That's all studies are like, if you carry on doom scrolling, your brain will be like 30% smaller in the next like, I don't know, 5 years or whatever. So yeah, you wanna stop. Yeah, we'll go into that in a sec. But the way to like doom scrolling makes this go down, and the way to make it go back up is by meditating, mindfulness. So today I literally woke up, I did morning push-ups, I drank water, which I'm still drinking, I have half a liter, I gratitude journaled, and I meditated. I meditated for 5 minutes, which I used to meditate. I had a streak of meditating for 7 days in a row, but the streak doesn't fucking matter. Like, the streak of you going to the gym like 3 months ago doesn't fucking matter. Like, the now matters. What you're doing now matters. If you're him right now, that's what's powerful. You could have been him 3 months ago. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. You're not him now. Go back into being him. Maybe in order for you to be him, you need to get blackout drunk one day and be like, all right, I need to lock in, and then lock in. You know. But you want to stop doom scrolling before it's too late. Like, doom scrolling is that perfect way to waste time. Look at your screen time, like generally right now. Pause whatever the fuck you're doing and look at your screen time. How many hours have you spent scrolling Instagram, TikTok, messaging bitches on Snapchat? Because I know like a month ago, I spent like 3 hours messaging bitches on Snapchat. You know, just getting nudes from them, doing absolute fucking nothing but wasting my time messaging bitches on Snapchat. Just Snapchat alone. 3 hours a day. Do you know? I wasted 3 hours just messaging random bitches that didn't deserve my cock. So yeah, that's amazing. That's, but it's good. I learned from that. So look at your screen time. Like, what the fuck could you do more productive in them hours? Like, go to sleep, work on your business, fucking go to the gym, meditate, read, learn, whatever. Just stop wasting time. You know? Maybe it's gonna be light outside. Nope. I mean, it kinda is. So. But waking up early is so good. You know, if you want to take people's souls by accident, just tell them you wake up at 4 a.m., 3 a.m. They're going to be like, why the fuck are you waking up at 4 a.m.? You're so extreme. Yeah, I'm not normal, bitch. I don't want to be normal. Think about it, bro. Like, every single billionaire, you couldn't tell the difference between in their like waking up hours and sleeping hours between them and a crackhead. You know, crackheads like are awake at 3 a.m. and they go to sleep at like 7 p.m. Like crackheads, like crackheads. I saw my reflection of me going like this and it looked weird. Like crackheads, right? And billionaires have the same shit. Like you want to be very, very, very fucking successful. Like not normal amount of success. You don't want to be making like 40K a year, 50K a year. You want to be making that much a month. More money a month. Like I know for a fact you want that shit because I do. And if I do and you're still watching this video, it means you do. Like you want this shit. And you know you're gonna have it. Like you're delusional enough to believe that this is gonna happen to you. So in order for you to maximize them results, why the fuck are you waking up at 8 a.m. and going to sleep at 23 like a normal person? You want to be crazy. Your goals are crazy. You're crazy about believing that you can achieve your goals. So be crazy. Wake up at 3 a.m. Go to sleep at 19. Just what the fuck fun happens in the day? You do your work. For me, is I record my YouTube videos, I record my Instagram reels. That's my work done. I hop on calls. I give free advice. Yeah. If you want to hop on a call with me, just click the link in the description. We'll literally hop on a free call for an hour. Like, make sure you answer the questions before and message me on Instagram once you book the call. So, I don't think I have notifications on the app. I don't even have the app installed. So, you need to message me on Instagram if you book a call because if not, I probably won't see it. Because I don't have notifications on my email because who the fuck checks their email? I can't remember the last time I checked my email on purpose. If it's not like, confirm this verification code. I can't remember the last time. Like, what the fuck happens fun in the day? Nothing. All the fun happens at night. Like that's when the hottest bitches come out. That's when like you want to go out to party. You know, not a day. What the fuck happens at 15? You come back from school. What the fuck? You know, what the fuck you doing at 15? Eating food to go to the gym. Like, okay, you know, doesn't really make sense. But shit, whatever floats your boat. You know. Huh. It depends what your goal is, you know. You want to dedicate your life to your goal. Because if not, you're just not going to achieve your goal. Like, you have to dedicate your life to your goal in order to get the goal. You need to give it everything. You need to lay everything you have on the table, your whole inventory. Like, imagine you're in fucking playing Fortnite. Not like Battle Royale, but Save the World, right? And someone wants to give you like a 140 scar. I forgot what it's called. But like the max level scar, you want to give, and you're like a beginner. You give him your whole inventory for the scar. You give it everything, and you get the goal in return. The goal is the 140 level scar, and you give it your whole inventory. Your level 60s, your level 41s, your 70s, maybe even one of the 83s. You know, like your most powerful weapon. You need to give it away. You need to risk everything to get the reward. Even all your mats. Yeah, all your wood, all your metal, all your brick, everything for this scar. You give it everything just for this, and then you get it, and now you have it because you gave it everything. Like this, the scar wouldn't want to have you if you didn't give it everything. You don't even deserve the scar if you don't give it everything. Like, do you really think you deserve to achieve your goals without giving it everything? And when you generally like grind and you're actually grinding hard as fuck and you're giving it everything, it's so fun. Like you know this yourself. Like when you're actually locked in, grinding, being him, not wasting any time, just getting shit done, ticking boxes. That's when that's when magic stuff happens. That's when magic stuff happens. Magic. Magic. when I said when I was saying magic, it made me want to sneeze, so I like repeated it because I wanted to sneeze. But yeah, you also want to stop eating you want to stop eating junk food and seed oils and drinking from plastic and like putting your phone in your. All right, yeah, let's go over this. Did you know that you're every single day you're making your sperm quality worse and worse each day? You want to know why? One, because you have 5G turned on your phone. 5G like creates some fucking signals from your phone that is very, very, very harmful for your balls. And where do you keep your phone every single time you like leave your house or you don't have your phone in your hand? In your pockets, next to your balls. So think about what's that doing to your children, your future children. Your future children are just constantly getting spammed with 5G signals. You know, they're just manifesting Down syndrome. They're just manifesting not even getting born, bro. They're literally like, don't birth me, don't birth me. Like, take care of your children, bro. Like, I know you don't have children yet, but take care of them because they may be born a little bit if you don't take care of them. So keep your phone out of your pocket, you know. To take your phone from 5G to 4G or from 5G to LTE, depends on where the fuck you live in the world. Don't keep it in your pockets. Like if you were to hold your phone, hold it in your hands or like somewhere. Just don't put your phone in your pocket because your sperm quality is going to be a lot worse and you may not be able to breed. Just like the whole point of living, you know, to have children and to reproduce. Like technically, now we live in a bit of a different time where dumb bitches don't want to get birthed. When dumb bitches don't want to reproduce, and most of the people just goon. don't know. That's just what the times I've come to. You want to start reading books? Oh wait, no, we're going on into the plastic. You want to stop with the plastic before it's too late. Like, I'm doing bad stuff, you know. I'm drinking from plastic, which is bad, but this, I shouldn't even be touching it, but that has microplastics, and the microplastics like go into your skin, and then from into your skin they go inside you, and then when they're inside you, they're endocrine disruptors, which means they act as estrogen inside your body. They fuck up your hormones, and they make you have gyno. They make you more bitch behavior, and they make bitches with birth control attracted to you. Because birth control is, you also don't like, yeah. You want to get like a water filter, a reverse osmosis water filter, because then it filters out hormones. Bitches with birth control pee inside your drinking water. Like if you drink from the tap, bitches with birth control are like peeing in there, and you have birth control hormones inside your water. Yeah, bet you didn't know that one, buddy. You're literally on purpose taking birth control. Like, why the fuck can't they just put a bit of tren in our water, you know? Like, if they're putting birth control in our water, which is a steroid, you may as well just, you know, put some tren in our water. You know? Think about how much more manly the world would be. Bitches will start having, like, giant pussies. Everyone would be fucking again. No one would have depression because of low T. You know, just put some tren in the water. If you're watching this and you have, like, a lot of tren and you're in Poland, you know, just pour some tren into the water. Just see what happens. See what effect it gives the world. Would that be optimal? I don't know. Just find out. Just pour a couple of vials of tren in the water. But it's gonna do nothing. You're gonna have to pour like 5 vials of tren on a daily basis for like a year for it to have an effect. If you're a steroid cook and you're watching this, you may as well like just give it a test. Maybe it will change humanity and no one will ever know. But in like 2027, just the world becomes so much more manly because of you. Because you dedicated your life to pouring tren into tap water and saving the world. Yo, that could generally be the meta. I might do that. Yeah, when I'm like 70 or something, when I'm like 60, I'm just going to learn how to cook tren and pour it into water and fix the world. Or make it work. Fix the world. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You don't know, but I'm going to do that. But yeah, it's fucking 3 a.m. What's the time now? It's almost 5 a.m. Like, I'm pretty much done with my fucking YouTube work for now. Like, bro, I used to struggle to wake up at 5 a.m. like 2 months ago. And I'll finish work by 5 a.m., which is fucking amazing. But yeah, stick around for the next YouTube video. Like, I'm running out of things to say. I don't know what else to fucking speak about. I don't have any new ideas. So, yeah, just stay until the next video. Oh, by the way, go follow me on Instagram. There's the link in the description. Book a call, free 1 hour call with me for 1 hour. Link in the description too. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you made it this far. Give me a like. What else do you want to do? Oh yeah, also, I have a course that you can join, which I'm going to make on the, 30 days from now. So the 25th of June, the course is going to be up. And until the 25th of June, until the 25th of June, you have 50% off, so for $49. And then after the 25th of June, it's $99, my course. So, yeah. Join whilst it's 50% off. So, yeah.